Hey guys, Kestron Gaming here, and welcome to the first episode of Southampton Crew Mode. In this series, we're going to be doing 3 seasons with Southampton and going to try and win as much as we can with them. This is going to be uploaded once a week, but because we're going to be simming most of the games and playing the more important ones, it should go bright. As you can see, I've done a few things off camera that were less important, like in the pre-season I've chose the one that we can win the most money from. I've been putting a group with these 3 teams, and the other group has them 4 teams. And they're the 2 groups. So I think we have a possibility of winning this one. The best team probably is Roma and Atletico Madrid. So, we're probably up there with them teams now anyway. And then obviously the Office, that one's rubbish. They want us to reach around 16 of a domestic cup, so we probably can do that. They want us to qualify for the Euro League, and in the season win the Euro League as well. So hopefully we can do good in that. That's rubbish, and they say we should look for a striker. And I've also shortlisted a few players that I'll be looking to sign. Found 3 young centre backs and 1 young striker, because I think we need a young striker because Pella's getting older, and what's his name, Fonte, even though he's our captain, he's getting old, so we'll have to sell him eventually. So these are the 3 centre backs: Congolo, Stones and Zuma. All good young centre backs, and we're trying to sign at least one of them, maybe 2. Depends how much they cost. And then the striker, I want to sign him up. Might not get straight into the first team, but it'll be a good play for the future, maybe after 1 or 2 seasons. So they're the 4 players I'll be looking for this transfer window. I might look for more as the window goes on, but for now they'll be the 4 players we'll be trying to sign. So now I'm going to show you everyone we put up for sale on loan. Daniel. So the 6 players I've put up for transfer list are Isgrove. He's quite fast, but he's 22 at the rating of 6'6". It's not really good enough. Same with this guy. He's 23 and he's 65 rating. Not good enough. McQueen is 20 and he's 59 rating. He might be a bit young and he's quite low rated, so I don't think we'll be using him in the first team in the 3 seasons. Same with MacArthur. He could grow up to be a good player, but he's just not good enough. Davies, we're going to sell him because we've got 3 keepers. Obviously one of them on loan, but we'll just buy another one anyway. This guy, we might as well get a bit of money for him while we can. And Davies, because he's just not a good player. He's got good stamina and he'll probably be a good squad player, but I'll probably look to sell him on. And the players we'll be looking to loan at are Reed, Target, Flanagan, Hesketh, Huami or whatever, I don't know, Romeo and Sims for 2 years. And then the rest of the players we'll probably keep unless we get a good offer for one of them. And yeah, that's the players I'll be looking to loan and sell this season. Okay, I also forgot to show you the first team that I've put together in them clips. So the team we'll be probably starting with for most of the season, unless we sign some of them players, will be Forster in goal. Even though Skellenberg's high rated, he's older and he's a loanee anyway, so there's no point playing him. And then 2 centre backs will be Van Dijk, who, like I said earlier, is a young centre back and he's good enough for now. And Fonte, who is old but he is our captain, so I'll play him for a bit unless we sign one of them young centre backs, and he'll probably get dropped to the bench. Alright, but we've got Cedric. Obviously he's a new signing in real life. Got good stamina. He's just good all round, I guess. So he'll be good enough. And then Bertrand, former Chelsea player, and yeah, he's a good left back as well. He's quite young, so he'll be good for this team. 2 CDMs are going to be Klasse and Wanyama. Both relatively young at the age of 24 each. Class is 1 rating higher, but I think they'll be both good there. They're both, Class is like a small, not that physical guy, but he's better technical skill attributes, whereas Wanyama is he's a big tank and less technical things. But them 2 will be good there together, and obviously we'll be playing World Price on games because he's got good potential and he's a good young player as well. At left mid we're going to be playing Tadic, who again is a good player. He could play left mid, right mid or cam, so if we ever need to play him at cam or right mid, then we'll just put him there. So yeah, he's a good player, and he's not that young, but you know he's a good player, so he'll be in the first team. Right mid, we've got Mane, and the thing I like about Mane, he can play pretty much anywhere, like in the front bit. He can play left mid, right mid, cam, if I wanted to, or strike. So yeah, he's got 4-star skills as well, high, medium work rate. So he's a good player. He'll be, I reckon, a star in this team. And that the player who I'm probably like, I don't know about is Ramirez. He's quite young, and he's 6 foot, and he looks like an alright player to be honest, but I don't know if I'll probably be looking to replace him. He's an injury prone as well, as I just saw, so, you know, I'll probably be looking to replace him. If not this window, next window probably. Then up front we got the main man Pella. He's a good player, but he's getting older, and that's why I was looking at that young striker and Bolo to maybe come in and replace him a few games. Like I said, Mane can play up front if I wanted him to as well, so it's alright in that. And that would be our first team. And then in the bench, it don't really matter, I'll be changing that up a lot. And most of these players will be going out alone anyway, so it's alright for now. So that's the team we'll be going in with. And I think we might as well just go ahead and okay, so I just got some emails here for a transfer for Jason McCarthy. That's the guy I'll be looking to sell. Yield on 180. This might be a bit, you know, being a bit tight, but I'm gonna ask for his value of 210 grand. They'll probably accept it though, because I know why you will be looking for him. He's a good young player, but he just won't be getting into our team anytime soon. Stuff in your guys. So I don't think Ramirez will be available in this pre-season thing, so I'll be alright. And here we go, Euro League. They want us to reach the final in the Euro League. I think that is possible, but I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to win it, so at least I don't say win it. It says final. I'll try anyway. Excuse me. Jake Flanagan wants to play. Might give him a go. Okay, for this game I'll be simming it because the only game I'll be playing out of these will probably be the final. So if we get there anyway, so we'll play J Rodriguez and drop him for Flanagan, and Flanagan can play just to make him happy instead of Glasser. So there we go. I think that's gonna be the team we send out. I want to see how strong my first 11 is. See if they can beat AC Milan. Obviously a good team. Obviously not as good as they used to be, but still not a bad team. And hopefully we can win. We're home, so we have more chance of winning. So hopefully we can. And they've took a 1-0 lead earlier. Honda. It's not good. And hopefully we can. Oh, there we go, Pella. So he's a good goal scorer. He's just like he's quite old, and we're kind of gonna look too young in this team. And there we go. Honda's got another goal. Come on, Southampton. On. Classes came on. Says Davies. And Pella's scored again. See that's what I like him. He's a goal scorer. Oh my god. Pella's a goal scorer, but he's just, like I said, he's just getting too old. And Balotelli won them the game pretty much. Well, Honda won them the game, but Balotelli got him the winner. So we've lost the first game of that, but I think it's alright. We should be able to beat the other two teams and hopefully go for them. So we're gonna do the same drills as I showed you earlier. And hopefully it can be good. A BFDFC. It's probably not as good, but at least Mane got a B. And Forster got a C. No growth there, which is unfortunate. And we got that update from that, don't really care. It was good, there we go, at least he's up here. There we go. So another striker another striker I might be looking for. It might cost quite a lot. You might have saw him there on the finger. It's actually Dybala. He's a good player, but he recently arrived. I'll scout him as well, like I'll go and scout the other players on the shortlist quickly. I forgot to do that earlier as well. So scout, and scout. There we go. So all them 5 players will be getting scouted. Obviously he's pretty much already scouted because he's quite well known now since he had that great season last season. Okay. I guess we might as well go to the next game. I don't know who this is against, to be honest. Another, and yeah, the other one's gonna go ahead and match it, so that's good. At least we'll be getting rid of him because I don't think he'll be good enough to play anytime soon. We have some Monterrey who won against Millonarios. If that's how you pronounce him, I don't know, to be honest. So for this team, I'm thinking Mane up front. Can he play right mid? Yeah, he can. Tadic right mid. Ward-Prowse there. Classe for Flanagan. And Yoshida for Fonte. Cause we're gonna have to get used to playing without Fonte. And I'm gonna give the captain, vice captain. Well, the vice captain I'm gonna pick is gonna be Wanyama. Because I know he's a good player, and he'll probably stay at the team until we finish the series, unless good offer comes in for him. Let's go and sim this game quickly. Hopefully we can win this. And oh no, crap, I thought that was our Ramirez. He's not even playing. Their Ramirez gets them a goal, and it's 1-0 to them. Hopefully we don't lose this. If we lose this, I doubt we're going to get through. Pellers came on, so hopefully he can hopefully change the game. Hopefully draw, come on. Okay, we lost 2-0. Sorry about that. So we lost 2-0 to this team that I don't even know who they are. That's the thing about simming, you never know what's gonna happen. I don't even know if there's a possibility even getting through now. No, there's not. It's unfortunate. I would have liked to maybe get to the final, win a bit of money, but you know, it's alright. We'll try again next season, I guess. Okay, so this game really don't matter because none of these teams will be going through. So final scout report on all these players. Update Germany here. One of the players. There we go. Sold MacArthur. 400. Well, 210 grand. Got 108. Yes, that's good. So it said that. Oh no, what's happening? There we go. So most players have been scouted as just Zuma and Stones, but I know pretty much most of them anyway. Since I'm a Chelsea fan, I know a lot about Zuma. John Stones I know about him. Okay, so Dybala is 78 rated, 21-year-old. I'm gonna try and get him on loan because I know buying him they're gonna want loads if they'll even let me buy him. So I'm gonna go first 1-year loan, no future fee. Maybe we can get him. You know, if we get him, we'll be good. We can have him first season. And Bola, I'm gonna approach to buy him. He's got a value of 6 mil, 76 rated, 18. Chief executive is saying between 7.4 and 8.6. I'm gonna go for 5 million bid because obviously we don't have a lot of money, so we can't be spending loads of money on players who might not even be getting into the first team in the first season. And then I'll put a bid in for. I'll wait until these two centre backs fully scout, and then I'll put a bid in for probably all three of them. See whoever accepts. So for this game, I'm just gonna play. Where's it gone? Oh yeah. I'm gonna play Tadic at calm, play Mane at right mid, Propeller up front, and left mid Rodriguez. So that's the team we're gonna be going with. I don't really mind if we lose or win this game. If we lose, it'll be pretty bad, but you know, we probably will lose, saying we lost to the other team. But you know, we might win since we're at home. So let's kick off, and there we go, goal in the second minute by Van Dijk. First goal for Southampton, I'm guessing. And there you go, Wanyama, vice captain for this game, scores. Rodriguez, if we could do this in any of the other games, we'll be going through right now. But yeah, she just picked up an injury. Lucky it wasn't Fonte, I guess, because Fonte would probably be the first team to sign another player. And there's Tadic to wrap it up, 4-0. I guess it's a respectable way to go out the tournament. So we'll do training quickly, and then I'm gonna end the clip and start again when we get when something happens or something, and we get a bit of growth there, quite a bit of growth. I'll read it. That's good. After that game, Yoshida got injured and he's got a broken toe and he's going to be out for 2 months, which is kind of bad, but at the same time it's kind of good that we're looking for centre backs in it. So we'll put Fonte there. We got Corker as well. He's a loanee, but he's good. He'll be good for the season. And let me just put in there. There we go. So yeah. So now next clip you should see is probably a transfer offer. Okay, so I just got 2 emails from Basel and Juventus. Juventus have accepted the loan offer that we put in for Dybala, so we'll be accepting that definitely, even though it takes half our wage, but it should be alright. He'll be a good player for the season, and you never know, we might be able to get him next season. I doubt it, but you never know. This one, we can't accept the thing because the player's too valuable to him. So we're gonna put in a 6.5 million offer in for Mbolo, because I know he's a good player. He might even get into like the first team. Depends how good he is, but with the signing of Dybala, I really can't see it happening. So, okay, so all the scout reports are done on the 3 centre backs we was on about earlier. I added Rudiger as well, but the only reason I found him is because he's injured for 2 months. So, I might sign him, but I don't know. I'm scouting him at the moment, so not yet. So I'm going to put a bid in for these. First it'll be Congola. Deal look like could happen. I'm gonna go for his value. Actually no, I'm gonna go 4 mil. Because I know he's a good player, but no. And then let's play John Stones, 77 rate, 21-year-old. 7 million, 9 to 10 mil. So I'm gonna put in a 6.5 million bid in there. Because he's a good player. Well, all these centre backs are good young players. And the next is Zuma. Big tank himself. Same thing with John Stones really, and I'm gonna put in a 6.5 million offer, and hopefully he accepts. But so yeah, putting it off for them 3. I'll tell you when we get. So again, we've got some more offers, and this time Basel have accepted for Donald Breed and Bolo, or Brio Donald and Bolo, however you say it. 6 mil. He wants a 5 grand wage increase, which I will give him. 5 years. I'm gonna give him a squad rotation player because I think I'm gonna give him a chance in the first team because he looks like a good player. Also in terms of West Brom, they received a 4.9 million bid from West Brom for Congola. So hopefully he accepts us because we're a better team than West Brom, to be in all seriousness. Hopefully he chooses us over there. And 4.6 from Malaga, and I think we're a better team than Malaga as well, so I don't see why he wouldn't come to us, but the club might accept the one for more money, so we'll just put in like a bigger bid if that happens. So there's some more trading. Decent result, obviously not too great getting all season D's, but it's alright. Yeah, so okay, so I've got another bunch of reports here. And it turns out the final they're accepting every offer except from mine. They've accepted West Brom's and they've accepted Malaga's. So I don't know if we'll be getting Congolo, but I'm gonna go on this and I'm gonna go to Congolo to transfer offer. Oh, and I didn't record the bit where it said that Brushma, I think it was Blaglat, putting a 5.5 bid in for him, so I'm gonna put 5.67. 762 just to get rid of that bit there. 500. So hopefully they set that because that's the biggest offer they'll have so far. So I think Congola will probably be the best bet because he'll probably be the cheapest. And these two both of these clubs said unacceptable. 12 mil for Zuma, 14 mil for Stones. So they're both the same rated, and Zuma's a year younger. So I don't know. I'm gonna increase the offer to 8 mil for both of them. Because I don't mind which one I get. I'll probably sign one of these on Congola. If I can get Congola for as cheap as it looks like, I'll probably be able to get him. So there's that, and there's that. So there's them two. So we just got a transfer offer for Jose Fonte from Bournemouth for 8.5 mil. Now I don't know, because he is our captain, and I probably will use him a bit. But I'm gonna counter off this and say 12 mil. Yeah, 12 mil, and you can have him. Because I won't be too sad to see him go, but he's obviously still a good player. And Davis, 2.6. I'm gonna say 4 mil, and you can have him. More than his value, and I think that'll be worth it, because I don't think he's that good of a player, to be honest. So, I'm just gonna keep recording, because I know something's gonna happen, and there we go. This guy is someone else I want to sign out, that goalkeeper. Let me sell, if I didn't say that. 400 grand from that, I'm gonna say 450. And yeah, he's probably gonna go to Birmingham City, so that's alright. And Mbola wants a bigger squad role than I'm offering him. I just don't think I'll be able to give him it. I'm gonna give him important, so he signs. But I don't know if I'll be able to give it him. I shouldn't probably give him a squad role, to be honest. Might have made it a bit easier, and gonna carry on this clip. And there we go, final order of the scepter, so I'm gonna have to do this quickly. He wants 50 grand. I'm gonna give him 45, 5 years, 5%, and he'll probably be playing most games for us. Since he's a young player. And Fonte might be on his way out, I'm not sure. Husband's here. Newcastle willing to spend 3.4 on him. They 3.7, you can have him. Okay, both of these have said unacceptable again. Chain guard can't go to 4.7, that makes no difference. 5 mil makes no difference. Got bigger than all them. I really want to sign one of these because one of these two will be the big centre backs that we sign. Well, one of them anyway. For 9.5. I have a feeling one of them will accept. And whichever one does. I'll sign up. So we're gonna carry on here. 5 things. Transfer was Leicester 1, Calvin Davis. I'm gonna say 400 grand. They'll probably accept. I don't know why they need him. I've got Kasper Schmeichel, but maybe they want him as a backup for a year until he retires. And then Wanyama. Wanyama's not going. This other officer Wanyama. No, Fonte, 9 mil. I don't mind selling Fonte, but I want as much as possible. 11 mil. It's probably the lowest I'm gonna go for Bournemouth to have him. Yeah, Birmingham have accepted that. Obviously they said that. And Bolo has accepted that. Definitely gonna sign him up. Great player. Definitely good player to sign. There we go. Okay, so I just got a message from Congola saying that he declined because he don't want to relocate ideally. So I'm probably gonna put a bit more money in. He's basically just asking for more money. I don't know why he just don't say that. So I'll happily give it him because he's a good young player. But I don't know why he's done that, so I can't give him a new contract. So I'm gonna go to transfer negotiations. Congolo, and he's just straight out rejected us. He's just joined another club. He's made an excuse. It's really disappointing because he's a good player, but hopefully he'll sign one of the other ones anyway, so should be alright. And I just saw here, Bertrand Traore, actually good Chelsea youngster. Gonna just start scouting him. And this guy as well. I know I'll see him down here because he's a good youngster. And because of that, I just thought of another player. Again, he's Chelsea. They might see a lot of Chelsea players, but Chelsea do have a lot of good youngsters this year. And his name is Canada. I don't know if he threw another first name. It's basically impossible to find him. Is it Ben Canada? No, okay. I'm gonna have to search it for him from Chelsea. So Premier League, Chelsea, Brazil, and he should come up here. There he is, Canada. He recently arrived, so I'm gonna scout him at the shortlist. Might see if I can get him in January, maybe for loan. I don't know. He'll be a good player as well to bring to the club. And yeah, so we've got some good news. Both Chelsea and Everton are both accepted for Zuma and Stones for 9.5 mil. And I am still only looking to sign one of them. Even though we didn't sign Congola, we still have Van Dijk and Yoshida and Korkar for the rest of the season. And probably still have Fonte because that Bournemouth will play that 11 mil. But I don't know which one to sign. He wants 50 grand on 4 years, and he wants 50 grand on 4 years. So let me just quickly make my wage budget a bit more better for that. Let's put it down to that, yeah. And Zuma, 5 years. I'll do the same for both of them. Guessing they'll both accept. As one of them said that they prefer to be at their club. Then I'll sign the other one. Hopefully one of them accept that. Probably will. Probably both accept, but you know. So I'm gonna carry on recording because I guess it's gonna be in a minute. Now 300 grand for Davies, you know, you can have 300 grand. Might as well get him off the books. You know, we won't play at all. And they're gonna Newcastle are gonna match 3.7 mil for Davies, so again that's good. Getting rid of the older players, bringing in some youth. More trying to anyway. And there we go, we saw Gaz and I don't know how to pronounce it for 450 grand, so that's good. 10.5 mil. Bournemouth do want Fonte. I don't really mind if he sells, but I don't know why. I don't know. It's pretty big. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna accept it because I think something good could happen. If he sells, then I guess we can sign both Stones and Zuma. There's still quite a bit of money left as well to maybe buy someone else. That's not good news, but hopefully season don't start soon. And I'm pretty much, I am going to sign Zuma. Black said a minute ago, I might be looking to sign Stones as well if Fonte leaves for Bournemouth. So we'll just carry on now till the end of the season because it's nearly a year. I mean to the beginning of the season. So there we go. The update's done for them. Update transfer offer for this guy. Yeah, this is a guy looking to sell. Now he's got quite a high value and the bid is 700 grand, so I'm gonna go for 950. No, 75. I'm gonna go for his value. Hopefully, I can sell him for that. Get a bit more money. He sold to them. Davis sold for them. And Fonte has now sold to Bournemouth. So I guess we're just gonna have to sign John Stones, aren't we? So there we go. John Stones and Zuma are both in the club. I think that's probably better than signing Congo on one of them. Going on between the other players. Stephen Corker about Fonte spot. Yeah, he'll probably play a lot more now that he's gone. Yeah, Leeds have gone ahead with it. That's good. How about for me? Yeah. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video here. It's been pretty long, but that's because it's been the first episode and we've had to go through quite a bit of the transfer window, so the other episodes won't be as long. But hopefully they'll be as good as this one. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode.